Hello everyone, I'm Mubashir. How are you? Hopefully everyone's doing good. So we are going to start our next lecture. It's the second part of the chapter number two. So this is we are talking about artificial intelligence application in accounting, banking, and financial services. And also we will discuss about the different factors of business functions. And also we are discussing about robotics, history or of robotics and application of robotics. We will discuss about different types of robotics as well. So and also we are discussing about the chatbots and devices, different kind of driver devices, capabilities, and how the chatbot is working, and which kind of chatbots are more amazing, and how the chatbots are working as an advisor, and how the different sectors are using chatbots and AI smart systems. So here we go. So now we have AI in accounting. AI accounting means like we are dealing different companies and with art integrated with the artificial intelligence. So AI in financial services, in banking, how the different banks are using artificial intelligence. I can give you one example, just like the Bank of America. So the bank is using automate system, just like they have auto approval of loan, and also they have insurance services, how they are providing different services without any human interaction. So this is another amazing sector is actually human resource management. So in the human resource management, so they have a human resource analytics, so how they are well planned about the promotion, recruitment, training, evaluation, retention, and also they are providing different services and also bonus and this and that. So nowadays, the if uh, the employee is ready and he or she have complete all the criteria, meet all expectations, just like KPIs. So directly, the person is promoted and having different. Um, so no need more human interaction for the facing by the different employees. So now we have a AI marketing and advertising. This is again amazing. So how it's amazing, like you can see that so different companies are advertising, just like YouTube are using artificial intelligence advertisement systems. How they have well planned systems. So how they are planning, just I can give you one example. So for example, you are a businessman and you want to advertise in Subhan Jaya Selangor. So how you can? So if you want to target only Subhan Jaya Selangor, Malaysia, so easily you can. How? Because YouTube have different features. If you want, like if you, of course, they have different budget and also criteria. So, for example, you want to advertise in the specific area, of course you can. They have a smart systems, so they can easily advertise on the particular areas audience. So again, I can tell you like lot of other things, lot of happenings, new features are coming in the market, digital marketing era. So we can discuss in upcoming sessions. So in the next AI application business functions, we have again customer dealing, customer relation management, and also this is called CRM. So we have different ERP and different other systems also can deploy. I can give you one example in education. So by using Sunway University, they have a eLearn. So eLearn is very much efficient. So we have different user, just a student user, and also a teachers user, staff user, and also we have high management users, even developer users. So they are this system is well efficient and for course registration and managing different things, assignments, quizzes, and even exam, and even different sharing components. So it's quite easy and friendly. So again, we can discuss about AI in manufacturing. Of course, we can increase quality, we can reduce our cost. Even we can easily detect this by using sensing detection system, and also we have that we can maximize our production by using AI manufacturing systems. So a lot of companies just like Nestle and Coke, PepsiCo, and these companies are using efficiently AI manufacturing systems. So of course, machines are working, and the humans may have some challenges in, of course, humans need rest, but machines not required too many like of course maybe humans can be stressful after some hours, so but machines have no any emotion, the kind of things. Of course we can see AI in logistic and transportation. Again, we have example DHL using this supply chain analytics. So in supply chain analytics, they are using a Power BI dashboard, this and that. So they have a very good supply chain management system by using AI. I can give you one task. This task is related to one of the companies. So how they are having just like they are using AI, and why do the big accounting firms use different implementation strategies? Even you can use AI tools, any kind of tool, and you can find these answers. This is just these questions just for your awareness and just for the curiosity how the AI is developing. So I can introduce about the robotics. Robotics is actually how it works, how robots are efficient, how we can think about the robots, how they are efficient, and how we can use for manufacturing, health, and IT for in different industries. We are deploying robotics. Even recently, I visited one hotel. So the robot is serving the food. I was so happy. So nowadays, we cannot say that the robots are not useful. They are most important to increase and enhance our systems. So for the we have different types of reports. Like in the start, we can say we can move from the automation, and again we can say imaginative reports R2D2, and also we can say C3PO Star Wars. So factories are using robots to automate routine tasks for the last several decades. Of course, we can say customers focused robots. We have Roomba. Roomba is actually for the vacuum cleaner, and also Walmart is using the robot for properly stock shelf. So we have different kind of robots. So we are discussing one by one. So in this is the just a mechanism how we target position sensor data. We have synergy data, then we are receiving reactions, and we are deploying by using different sensitive programming. So I can give you one a link, and then you can read this one, and just you can extract the answer of these questions. So of course, right now we have a very quick questions like either the robots have a sense emotions or not. So we will discuss about in detail how the robots are good enough, and how the we will discuss pros and cons in detail. So you can read by using this link, and then you need to answer these questions. Then of course we should have some discussion. So then you might have a good satisfaction after that. So we are going to learn about the history of robotics. Of course, this is not a new thing for us. So in 320 BC, when the Greek philosopher stated that if every tool when orders or even its own accord so could do the work that the befits it, then it would be no need either of the so it want to say like if you want to develop something new, so you have to think broadly, and then you can develop something. So in 1495, the first strategies and the images for the robotics that looks like a human. So this is the innovations and invention at that time. Now we can shift to the next era. So now we can see in the development happening from the 70s and 90s, various minutes were created, and also we can see that the robotics was triggered by the advances in the steam powered and electricity. So of course, after some times, it's the steam van in 1893 developed the prototype of a humanized robot. So this again proposed by the George Moore, like composed of the steel and powered by the steam engine. So in that it started in 9 miles per hour. So in the start, we in the vehicles, we start from the vehicle, and also in the next era we start with the smart technologies and others there. So in 1913, the world first moving conveyor, the belt assembly line, was started by the Henry Ford. So in 1920, the terms report was coined by the Karen Capit in this plate is universal report. So there are a lot of development I have mentioned in the different slides. So hopefully, like these are just a history. History, of course, we cannot memorize the all the history from the start. So you just read these all material, and if you want to focus, of course, you have to. So then we can discuss if you feel any kind of difficulty. So of course, in the 1960s, so they have the hydraulic and mimic human spine. So in the new mobile robotics came into the picture. Sure. So, how the 1963 name Shaki could move freely, avoid the obstacles in his path, had the radio antenna and vision center and the CPU. So then, after the first time, the Russian have started this one, and then 1976, NASA sent Vicky lander to Mars. In the 1986, the first Lego produced released by the Honda, and the 1994 CMU developed Danny 2 eight-legged robot. So after some time, of course, we have a lot of development, changing prescience technology, a mobile production company in China using robots' arms to produce parts for the mobile phones, reduced number of workers from 650 to 60, only 90% they are reduced workers, and also productivity up to 50% defect down from the 25% to 5% only. Imagine they was facing the defective issue to 25%, but after the automation, so they reduced with the 5% only. So Adidas again, they are automated by different robotic system in Germany and USA. Raw material to product reduced from the months to days. Agile, fast manufacturing to catch or create trends. Additive manufacturing robots, arms, and computerized kitting. So there are a lot of other innovations like BMW employs collaborative robots and also combining humans and robots for complex tasks. Efficient production monitors work environment 60 days side by side with the human in BMW. So there are a lot of other case study I've mentioned here. So just like Tega, so they got actually the social report supporting platform and our storytelling offering help with the vocabulary. So the here is a YouTube link. You can go with the link and you can explore further. So we have further applications of robotics, just SF burger eatery. So we just see one of the very important thing is so in two machines makes 20 burgers per hour. See how fast it is. So has 350 sensors, 20 computers, and nearly 7,000 parts. So how the machines are making burgers in America, and also see how the MIT engineers graduates develop the system and end to end from the order taking, the preparation and services in hotel industries. So how the Mahindra and the Mahindra Limited, the Indian international company. So they are using the very dynamic system. So how the robots in the defense industries are using, how the MAARS, they have the high advanced arms robotic system they are using. They are automatically firing, automatically they're responding to the enemies, and how the SAFFIR, they are very good and new innovation in the robotics industry. So I have a lot of examples. Paper is one of the very famous semi-miniaturized robot and manufacturing by the SoftBank Robotics. So is of the 4 feet tall and has the directional wheels attached, enabling it to move around in the place. So can understand human emotions, can walk autonomously, like recognize individual, and can lift their mood through conversation, avoids illusion. So I can tell you how the systems are well trained. So use of paper, the Nestle Japan has a employed people to sell Nescafe machines to enhance customers' experience, and also how the agri reports are developing. Like Spain's have developed the agri reports, and they have uh, different strawberries when they are at their full maturity. So automatically they are if the strawberry is good to eat, and the machines and robots can easily harvest. So I can give you a lot of other examples, lot of things. So these are important things for everyone to understand. I can tell you how MRI machines are working, how CT scans machines are working, how so these are all automate system, how automate decisions, how the MRI machines are taking decisions, how the you can say CT scan also, how the ECG machines are working to check the heartbeat, how the most of the medical machineries are, we can say these machineries are automate decision makers. So of course you can see this example, the how the machines are doing surgeries. So these Da Vinci surgical systems are very famous. So by using machines, you can how the laser machines are removing the kidney stone, and how these are the symbols and example of AI in healthcare. So, how the AI helping in the healthcare sectors, how there is no human interaction. So, how we can develop our thoughts, mature thoughts about the AI is helping. So, categories of reports. This is again very important. Preset reports. Preset means only we have programmed and just getting a small task. Small task means, for example, the machine is working, so we can give the command and program the machines repetition work. So, for example, if you have a machine and you have 1,000 repetition, so easily machine can do the same work in repetition. Collaborative reports of CO bot, like you can see like how this report can help to assist the human. Standalone reports go again. We can say check the behaviors, lens, and act. Just like we have different machines. Recently, I work on neuromarketing, so we can give one example on neuromarketing. How we can check the behavior of the uh, our respondent. So easily we can check the behavior. We can check by using neuron. So how the behaviors is changing by using the fluctuation of different neuron. We had different other ways to deploy standalone robot. So remote control robots, like lot of examples. Uh, we can say that we have advanced machine guns. We have a different detected systems. We have different uh, cars. We have different things. So we can say we remote control robot also famous. Supplementary reports, we have a lot of other things we can read in the red textbook. So in the slides, we I have mentioned some of the things. So autonomous cars reports in emotions like self-driving cars, technical behavior and regularity changes, the future reality. Self-driving cars everywhere. Every early version of the self-driving cars are innovated in 1925. So nowadays the cars and all the systems are very good equipped by using deep learning and machine learning. So auto decisions are already employed in our most smartphones and also in mobile smartphone, also in the laptops. So most of the times the systems are taking decisions. So in this self-driving cars, of course, you can say like challenging with the technology, environmental challenges, regulatory challenges. Of course, we have public trust issues and self-driving trucks and massive impact on logistics. So there are a lot of good, and of course, some of the things are not good. So we are losing our jobs and something like that. But for the sake, we can discuss it's a positive. So most of the positive things are we are reducing our cost and we are getting profit and we are reducing our defective uh, um, and reducing our time as well. So we nowadays we can discuss, we can ask, we can solve the problems by using AI chatbots. So what is chatbot? Chatbot is actually we can interact, we can have a discussion with robot. So nowadays, just like you can say WeChat, Twitter, Facebook, Messenger, and all the different social media platforms, they are using robots, chatbots. So even you can discuss, you can, for example, you have a, uh bad post on social media. So sometimes automatically the social media platforms are identified. So they blocked the, like I have some experience in TikTok. So one of my friend told me like if the some of the video is pop up, so we our system automatically identify some of the videos with the pop up by using artificial intelligence. So they have something wrong in the video. So sometimes the AIs are more efficient, so easily without opening the video, easily we can identify. So by using AI, so how we can manage. So I can give you other example as well. Just like chatbots, we have a ChatGPT, Copilot, Cloud, and a lot of other platforms, those based on chatbot. So we can interact, we can talk, we can uh, train the model by using different platforms. So types of bots, like we can say regular bot. Regular bot is just like we can discuss something. We can just like we just want to say like we want to write 50 letters on four different 50 peoples. So we can just we can set a one example, and of course with the 50 times the chatbot can create the 50 duplication, and just you need to copy and paste and easily you can work on it. So this is a repetition. Chatbot of course is another category. We can say we can discuss, and we have a different task. We can solve the different issues. We can solve the analytic problems. So in the intelligence board, of course, we have improve our experience, just like Alexa. we can discuss and we can give a different for example, I'm giving one sample, and easily our intelligent board can develop the same thing as we have provided as a sample. So we have drivers, we have components. So driver is powerful tool to build a chatbot. So of course we need, this is again a very important part to develop the chatbot by using driver. Like quality of conversation is improving. So all the times the board is learning from the conversation. So if you are asking any question, so you can easily get the answer by uh, answering question again and again. So the chatbot will train according to you later. So easily the chatbot will answer according to your thoughts, according to your prompting. So we have a component like a person is just a client, a computer, avatar, robots, AI machines, and knowledge-based systems, human computer interaction, natural learning programming that's enable machine to understand the users. So in the next, we can say that we have three main components of cloud services. First is analytics, the second is data, and the third is knowledge. So if the robots is capable to analyze and also can extract the data and also having the knowledge, then the robots can respond and easily you can get the answer. So sometimes we can get some problems. So how? So if you are not giving the data, if you are not asking about analytic, the methodology, and also if you have no any specific questions in prompting, so then of course you will not get the quick and right response. So if you are communicating with the robot, so you have to ask a specific question, then you can easily get the solution, right? So this is all about chatbot. So we are discussing about the driver and benefits. So in the start, we can say need to cut cost. Of course, yes, we can reduce the cost and increase capabilities of AI, especially NLP and voice technologies. And also we can having the different languages, just like by using translation. And also, for example, if you want to ask any question from in Chinese, easily you can get, you just in the single word just convert into the English language, convert into the Tamil language, convert into, so all the languages the machine can understand. The for in the presence of human, of course humans knew only one or two language, three languages, but for the robot can understand all the languages. So increase quality and capability of captured knowledge, and also push of devices by vendors. So we have a lot of other things. So we have, I have given an example of Google Assistant, Alexa, and Amazon. So from the alphabet. So it's used for the providing superb and economic customers service, and also conducting marketing research. So by using AI, by using AI and different chatbots, so we can do the text mining, data mining, image recognition, and also we facilitate shopping and supporting the decision system. So, of course, chatbot example, just like different companies have different chatbots names. So, I can tell you like Robocock party and the music recommender. KIP is a shopping helper. Walnut is a skill finder helper. Taxi board is a cheap taxi service finder. Shopee board is a product and cheap price finder. Concerning desire trips, the trip advisor. So bo.t is a Spanish conversational chatbot. Hazy career helper, and the green card is helps with the green card application. For more, please see, like I have given two different platforms. You can go these website and you can easily extract further. So I have one question for you. You can easily ask this question from your smart board, chat board, and also you can ask from the any AI tool. So these questions are just critical to open your mind how the chatbots are working. So enterprise chatbot, of course, this is again important. So how the big companies, banking sectors, they are using the chatbots of if you go to the website, so most of the websites are having the chatbot. So some of the website have the FAQ. So FAQ is like quick question and answer session already they have built in, but nowadays they have a chatbot, so you can easily communicate with the bot, and if specific question you are asking, the quickly the bot can read your question and easily answer your question quickly. So these are actually enterprise chatbot. So nowadays you can see chatbot different platforms are available. So if you are interested, you can understand industry specific board. AI Sira is another platform you can go and you can work on it. So knowledge for the enterprise chatbot. So you can develop different just same like kind of things. So if you want to understand you for development, of course, you need to understand first, then you can develop. So learning is the most important part, then you can develop. So virtual personal assistant VPA is again very good example already given by the Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of the Facebook. So if you want to develop anything, so you have to learn and then you can do. So for example, another example is Amazon Alexa and Echo. So Alexa can do many things, just like you can say taught and customize for individual skills. Like you can set Alexa with your own personality, so of course, everyone have the different personality. So you can set your own robot uh, with your own desires. So a lot of other things are involved. So this is the Apple series, one of the example. Google Assistant is one of the example, and lot of other Microsoft Cortana, and also Alexa and Cortana can now work together. Samsung Bixby. So now chatbot and the professional advisors, robot advisors.